Hello. So in this video we are going to learn about inverse proportion. What is inverse proportion and when do we use it? This is very important for certain type of questions and I'm going to take some examples here as well. So the inverse proportion is when one quantity increases and the other decreases in the same ratio. Like in last video we discussed about the direct proportion, and in direct proportion both quantities increases in the same ratio. Here one quantity increases and another quantity decreases. Okay, but in the same ratio. The rate of change is always constant. This means product of two quantities will always be the same. Okay, for example, you have questions about people and work, and those are very important questions for multiple choice exams. So if you have questions about people and work, how many people will do this work, how many people will be needed for doing this work in how many days, like that kind of questions. Okay, so for that I'm going to tell you a trick. You should have k is the constant for each problem, constant for each problem. After this we will do example as well. N is equal to number of people and t is equal to time. Okay, so when we do people, work in time, people and work in particular time, then we will use inverse proportion method. How we will go, now see, we will see with the help of this example. Okay, and here always note k is equal to n multiply t. Okay, so suppose you have a question. So look at this example now. It takes 10 people 3 days to paint a wall. They are taking 3 days. So we have focus on the question. We have people here and 3 days here. They are completing a work and the work is painting a wall. Okay. So if we will be appointing more people, it would take less days, and if we'll be having less people, it would take more days. So this is inverse proportion. People gets more and then days less. People less, more days. So this is inverse proportion. Okay, so what is the constant relationship? That means it is asking about k. So first of all we will write it is people ratio days, and this is 10 ratio 3, and k is constant relationship is 10 multiply 3 is 30. So the product of people and days should always be 30 in these type of questions. Okay, so now it would be very easy to attempt this part. How long would the same job take 15 people? Okay, so we are making people 15. Ratio, what should I put here? So k should be 30. Constant is 30. So product of this should be 30. So 15 multiply 2 is 30. It was very simple. So you need to always find the number, the product should always be same. People increases, days decreases. It's like that. Okay, how many people would be needed to do the job in half a day? So now we need to find this part, people and days are half. Instead of 2, days are half. Now what should we multiply with half to get 30? And the answer is simple, 60. So the people are 60. So this is how we can do these type of questions. I hope you got it. Please subscribe to my channel for more questions of these type. Thank you.